Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. We got some headlight restore here. A little cheap stuff you can buy at AutoZone. We got a nasty rag here for applicating. And we got another rag or towel there. It's a terry cloth. So we can buff it out. So we'll just put it on there pretty generous. Put it on there thin so it could dry. Kind of got almost a paste on there, and it's going to dry like a film. So when it's dry to the touch, we'll come back and we'll buff it off. Now I will tell you, I did have to come and spray a little bit of water, and that tended to help a lot. Doing it dry, it didn't quite come off, so it kind of left a residue. But just put a little bit of water while buffing this off, it came off clear. So you can see right here, this is just kind of hand buffing. Now I did have to do this on both headlights at least 3 times, and I'll tell you, the driver's side came more clear than the passenger side. But I already had this headlight restore from another vehicle, and it really, especially on the driver's side, really shows a big difference. I don't know if you guys can tell on the camera. This little fake GoPro I got off of Wish is not the best camera. I think I'll stick to using my cell phone until I'm able to acquire a better camera. Tell me what you guys think. Is that any better, or there's other tricks? I know some people use potatoes or whatever. So at this picture right here, or even bug cleaner, sorry. Anyway, in that picture right there, or the video at the front there, you see where the passenger side hadn't been touched at all, and the driver's side is a lot more clear. So it's still hazed on the passenger side, and the driver's side's clear. So I'm going to repeat the step on the driver's side, and we'll get this all cleaned up. After all these videos are done, we'll do a quick clean on this vehicle and go around and show everything we did on it. But for now, we'll move on to the next step, and we'll go ahead and jump into the rear shocks on the hatch. Alright guys, we got to change the shocks on this door because this thing is not holding itself up. So it's about time to change it. As you can see, you need a flathead screwdriver. You just take this little metal band, kind of wedge it out. There it goes. There's one down. There's a new one. Just kind of set it on there. Maybe. Okay, let's start. But that don't fit. That one fits, so set it on there and push that in, it locks it in. Alright, well, after fighting it for a while, the new ones are reversed. So instead of the going on like this old one here, they put the rod at the bottom, and that's why I couldn't get it on. So now this one's on, it's holding itself up. So good, we'll get this other one put on and we'll get this car going. This car's got a little bit more. Got a windshield to put in, got the new fuel pump to put in. It'll fix the fuel gauge. We got a part for the check engine light. We're going to re-clean the seats with the steamer again. The spots that came back up, overall it's still pretty clean in there. I don't know if you can tell, but we'll get all this cleaned up. The outside's looking a lot better, being washed. I mean, we still got some more we can, polish it and buff it and everything. We'll see how that does for it. The headlights came out a whole lot better cleaning them, especially for the age of the car. So overall, I'm happy with this thing. We'll get it all cleaned up, get it finished, get this thing sold. Got some stickers to take off on the inside here. But, all right, guys.